How did it go? You've just been playing. Which stage were you playing?
We were at the park.
The park, yeah.
Yeah.
How did that go?
It was lovely up there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Great.
Yeah. And what? Tell us about the new record, because the new record of Lisbon as well. The title has pretty straightforward significance, doesn't it? Tell us about that.
Well, it was a place that we went to and had a great time, and the people liked us, which was a change of pace for us. So we named the record.
Why? Do you not normally people don't like?
We named the record after.
We
We just bought and sold really easy, you know.
Seriously, was there anything about it? Anything about the Portuguese culture or Lisbon?
Yeah,
culture?
it's sort of a strange place. So
Yeah, I've never been. What's it like?
It's just exotic slightly exotic, I guess, in a way that's sort of interesting and feels mysterious, and especially when you're just there for about 24 hours. It's not like we're experts on Portuguese culture whatsoever.
Did you have an egg custard tart while you were there? They're very big on those.
We didn't. We had about 100 pieces of their salted cod, which you couldn't seem to escape from, even if you wanted to. So.
They're big. They're big on that. So how do you think the record? I mean, a lot of the critics have said that this record is a different record. It is sonically different. How do you think it is?
I think it's a little different. I think the last two have been very different from our earlier stuff.
Yeah.
So they sort of go together, and they're. I think we're a lot prouder of both of those than we are what we came before. So.
Right. Okay. Does that feel like they're a fresh start, if you like? Yeah.
It was. Yeah. The last, let me say, 4 or 5 years has been really different. I think we've become a very different type of band, and I think now we have to kind of figure out a way of doing something completely fresh again, which is daunting but fun.
Yeah, because I mean, I have to use a rather pretentious term, the sonic palette, if you like, of what you use is different. I know, it's good, that, isn't it?
I like that one.
It's slightly different, isn't it? I mean, there are kind of different sounds there, yeah?
It's very different. It's a lot emptier. I think it's one big major part of it. So we're going to try to do something maybe very full now or something. I don't know what we'll do.
Orchestral kind of stuff. Yeah. And what were the crowd like, though?
It was pretty great, actually.
Was it?
I was surprised.
Yeah. Why were you
We're shocked.
Why? Why are you shocked?
Well, I don't know. It doesn't always go that well for us, so it's great when it does.
Yeah.
It's pretty simple.
But you have don't you have quite a devoted UK fan base?
Yeah, I think they're devoted, but they're, we're a cult.
Devoted, but small.
Yeah, we're a cult band, yeah.
Yeah, small and devoted is better than large and non-committal, though, isn't it? Don't you think?
It depends.
It depends
on who you ask.
Yeah. And what does the rest of Glastonbury hold for you? Are you shooting off now?
I'm going to throw my pants away and
you're going to
I'm going to slice these trash bags off my feet.
Actual bin bag on feet.
Leave it all behind, yeah.
God, it is. I know there is something to be said. It's not totally rock and roll, but there is something to be said for just getting out of here and having a bath and putting
you got that right.
Putting a fluffy towel.
We have to drive to Edinburgh, I think now, actually. So
we're playing with the Kings of Leon tomorrow in Edinburgh.
Mm-hmm. Edinburgh's a beautiful city. Do you know it?
I do. Yeah. It's wonderful.
Oh, it's beautiful. Kings of Leon. What will that be like then?
We play with them a lot. We did a tour with them in the States, and got to be friendly with them.
Just sort of like a lot of people waiting to see the Kings.
Well, I was going to say, are their audience kind of patient and responsive and warm?
No, I would say no.
Not at all. Not even. They don't even pretend.
Yeah, I remember we did play with them yesterday or the day before at Hyde Park.
Yeah.
And I rode a golf cart around to get our merchandise after, and the people there were just so mean and like jumping on the golf cart and just yelling at you. And
really?
It wasn't my scene. Yeah.
No, different here. This is
it was much different. Yeah.
Peace and love vibe. Well, this was the original UK peace and love kind of festival.
Yeah, it definitely had a peace and love kind of feel to it.
Yeah. So when do you leave town? When do you leave here? As soon as I finish yakking with you.
As soon as we finish talking.
We've got to make our way out of this.
Yeah, we'll walk for about an hour and a half to find
it is. You know what? It is post-apocalypse, isn't it?
It really is. Yeah.
I'm figuring like when we all go the way of the Greek economy and the water and the oil and everything runs out. This is how we'll live.
It's definitely foraging, a lot of mud. Yeah.
People, like Hamilton there, wearing kind of bin bags on their feet. It'll be different, won't it? It'll be horrible. So. Let's make no bones about it. It'll be a living hell. But at least this is a kind of dress rehearsal. You need to go. You need to go and get yourself whatever it is you rock and roll people do now to come down. Thank you for taking the time to do this. We really
thanks
do
for having us, man.
This is a track from your set earlier. Do you want to hear a little something of yourself?
Sure, give it to us.
Here we go.
Nothing more.